So last week I was trying to get to the finale of The Boys, and while I was trying to get that episode, I ran into something called naked news, where chicks just be reporting on stuff like completely naked, like stripped naked. I just find it so funny, like I mean, porno is something else, like OnlyFans is something else, but this, like, this, like, just it's so weird, man. It's like reporters being like stripped naked right in front of you, reporting on news, and you're having to like watch it multiple times just to understand what she's saying, because of course you're not paying attention. um, but yeah, like what willpower do you have for a thing like that? Just to be a part of something like that, where pretty much everybody is going to laugh at it, or just scoff at it, but like just to keep going and ongoing with something like that for years and years. It's just next level confidence, I think. Also, like, it feels like a recurring theme in my life. Like lately I've been running into people who set like mirror selfies as their profile pictures, and I've been just trying to understand what that could possibly mean. And it's like wanting control, I think, wanting control over how you want people to see you, like in a very particular frame, in a very particular way, at a very particular angle. And I mean, this is no different. What I'm trying to do here, that's no different. Like, I'm probably like setting up camera, mic, everything, just to project an image of myself that I want to project. So it's like a very filtered thing, that the way lighting is set up, the way everything is set up, like I'm just trying to project a very particular image of myself. And I'm afraid that if people don't see me this way, they might think less of me, which is such a sad thing. Like, having to maintain appearances. Yeah, it just becomes so draining over time. But again, like, it's like, if you're not portraying the best you can of yourself, you're leaving points on the table. Like, that is the sort of mindset that I keep falling back into. Like, if I don't feel like I'm doing the best out of myself, it's like leaving points on the table and not doing the best with life that I could. So I mean, that's no good either. So that is the reason I just put so much effort into it, and that is the reason I'm so fastidious in a way. Like, I don't get satisfied pretty easily. So yeah, it's pretty draining stuff, honestly. I just sometimes feel like only if I could be a regular person, just like straight up regular person. If you grew up in money, that would be even better. Having like good stable childhood with like nice financial backing, with like nice love and support, and not too much instability, where you don't have to just constantly be thinking about the meaning of life and shit, not having to get depressed, just living a happy life with nice friends who don't think too much, just have a good time. Like, shit, man. It's like comparing your current life to an ideal version of the life that you imagine. It's not like, I mean, it's a pretty futile exercise, honestly. It's not like it's leading to anywhere. Just mourning about this possible reality that could have been. Mourning. That is what I've been doing lately. Just feeling death. That's what's up. It's sad, I know, but I feel like this is a way of offloading that sadness, crowdsourcing it, or crowd distributing it, so that I'm able to get reflections from different people on what they think about all this. My God. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm like literally so tired today because of these training experience I've had. with energy vampires and such. Maybe you should check that video out too. But yeah, I don't feel like I can keep going anymore. I'm just gonna cut it for this one and be like, done for the day. That sort of thing. Just kick it. Watch something good, like an episode of some TV show or something, or a movie, maybe, and maybe then I can get to something productive. Although it's not like I have any sort of agenda right now. I don't feel like I have a clear laid out path in front of me, and I mean maybe I'll have this thing go for the next week or so. But yeah, after that, man, I guess I can just get back to applying for jobs and such. I feel like I've had enough downtime. Yeah, yeah, things I think will start clearing out in a week or two for me. Pretty soon I turn 26, which is like such a weird sort of situation. I'm 26 and I'm so late to the party, man. Like I'm at least like 3 to 4 years late to the party, meaning 3 to 4 years behind compared to pretty much everybody I know. People who are getting all their shit together. I'm like literally at least 3 to 4 years behind. So that's pretty sad, but oh well. What can I do about it? Like that's the cost you pay. That's the cost you pay, my friend, to have the sort of life you do, to have the sort of realizations you do. On the surface, maybe others have it all together, but deep within, maybe in a decade or something, they'll start feeling hollow. Maybe perhaps I won't, because I took the scenic route, the one where I explored myself. But it's just like a coping mechanism. I think is what a cope that is. Thinking about all these things, but I should. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it for this one. I'm so done, man. Hope you have a good one though. Thanks for tuning in and subscribe or whatever, man. I could care less.